Understand? Once in a while when you look back, you feel, God, 6 years before how I was, how I used to respond to every situation, how my mental patterns were. Now see how I am. When you look back in your life, God, 6 years before how I used to respond. Some people, why 6 years? Even 3 years before how I used to respond, how I used to behave. See now how I am. There are some people, hey, why 3 years? 1 year before, how I used to respond, now how I am. If the period you feel you are different and now you are different, if that period is coming down, your spiritual growth is happening in full speed. Understand? That period is what I call one birth. For some people it's 5 years. For some people it is even one full janma. Some people one full janma also don't feel, those days how I used to be, now how I am. No. It's all same. That period of transformation is what I call one birth. Today sit and do this like a homework. When you look back, what was the time you will honestly feel as your old personalities, death, and the new personalities expression. If you look back, is it 3 year or 4 year or 1 year or 8 months? Look back. See the transformation period. That is what I call as time of one birth of your mind. One birth of your mind. One life of your mind. If all your patterns, you are responding in a new way, then the old mind is dead. One life of your mind. Actually, one life of your mind, when it reduces, your spiritual growth is intensely increasing. If one life of your mind, say average, one life of your body, 80 to 90 years. Your average, one life of your mind, now you should know by doing this exercise. By digging it out, you should know. Is it 5 year, 4 year, 3 year? Understand? I'm giving you clear principles. When you sit, do the homework properly, looking in, not even one pattern, you should be giving old response. See the old response date, when you used to respond in your own unconscious way. Now, all patterns, you should be responding in new way. If you have not yet started responding to all your major patterns of life in new way, then still your mind is not yet dead. Still the period is happening. Your mind is only getting more old, not yet dead. See, major, I can say only 10 or 15 patterns you use every day in your life. Please understand. You may be thinking, no, Swamiji, you don't know. I use more than 2000 patterns per day. No, you are not that intelligent. Maximum 10 pattern. If you are really demon, you can can be having 15 pattern, that's all. Not more than that. Not more than that. So maximum 15 patterns only all of you use per day. If that 15 patterns are transformed, if you are responding to that 15 mental patterns in new way, when I say the mental patterns, let me give a explanation. For example, when your irritation comes up, anger comes up, how you respond, that is one mental pattern. When your tiredness comes up, how you respond, that is mental pattern. When your lust comes up, how you respond, that is your mental pattern. Sometimes people become so unconscious. When lust comes, they respond with anger. When lust comes, if you respond with romance, you are at least in your natural state. When lust comes, if you respond with anger to your lust, you are in perverted state. When your anger comes, you respond in a romantic way. No. These are all the unconscious patterns. When your anger comes, you catch hold of that anger and celebrate it. Lulai, 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 ooh-ah. You came to rescue my life and you are my savior. When your confusion comes, you respond with active analysis. Actually, when a confusion or chaos comes, you should respond with tiredness and unclutching. But when confusion or chaos comes, you are active. I have seen in Indian villages, chicken, they will run around the garbage cans and dustbins. They will pick all the dust. They will be very active. Your chaos and confusion is garbage. You became like a chicken, very active. Not even ordinary chicken, headless chicken. You jump here to there to here. Boom, boom. Whenever your confusion, chaos comes up, respond with tiredness and unclutched mood. Whenever the peace and restful awareness comes up, respond actively and with actions, life. But whenever you feel restful awareness and relaxed, what you do? You just lie down and sleep. Now see how you respond. When there is a confusion and chaos, you sit and think, analyze, and make everybody in the world as criminal except you. When there is a chaos and confusion, whoever you can remember, all of them become criminals. This fellow should be hanged. That fellow should be killed. This fellow should be chopped. How you actively respond to your chaos and confusion. But when you feel peaceful, little restful, relaxed, you lie down and sleep off. You never allow that to sink in your life, celebrate your life. Basically, only 10 to 15 patterns per day you respond. If the 10 to 15 patterns, mental patterns, if you have started giving complete new response, your old mind is dead. Death of the mind has happened. Now the new mind is created. Lifespan of your mind, if it reduces, your spiritual growth increases. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share, and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore 562109. Contact 097422033311. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.